Hi guys, welcome back to JR's Beauty Wear 101. I'm here with another video. I just want to show you my most recent haul, August haul that I have. Some of them are from Ulta, some of them are from the actual website. And so to make this video short, let's get on with it. So guys, the first palette I want to show, actually I have two palettes from Beaute. And so I fell in love with Beaute not too long ago, and I had to get a couple more palettes. They're on sale, so you know, sale, it's for me. So the first palette, this is the Paradise Fallen palette by Beaute. It is such a gorgeous palette. These are my favorite. For some reason I love purple, so purple is my jam. So the colors are so beautiful. You can take a look and see all the purples, the deep purple, light purple, the mauve shades here. And I can't wait to play with this palette and let you know how it performs. But I guess, you know, like I said, all the palettes that I have so far from this brand, they are so good, so I don't think I'll go wrong with this. And so the next one I have is, and it's also from Beaute. Now this is going a little bit out of my box because this is very colorful. But I said, you know what? Why not? So this one is the Flair palette. And as you can see, pretty packaging. Love my packaging. And the colors are pretty, they're pretty vibrant, pretty bold. If you can see the looks here. You have the orange, the green, the light yellow green shades, and so I'm gonna play with it and see what I come up with. I don't know how this will turn out, but again, I don't think you can ever go wrong with Beaute. I have pretty much about all their palettes now, and they're pretty good. So the next palettes that I have is from Sydney Grace. Now in my previous video I spoke about Sydney Grace before. This is a palette, has been out for a while. It's new to me because I just got onto Sydney Grace about almost a year ago, and so when the sale came out, Joan had to get it. So you know, this is Sydney Grace Autumn Rain. And here's the packaging, beautiful again. I have not dipped into this packet yet because, like I said, this palette yet, because these are the products that I got for August. We're now into early September, so you know, I still have a few more things coming because it's my birthday, so your girl went shopping. And again, these are, you know, the colors that I love to wear. You have the yellows, the greens, the mauve. The light, it's like a pinky, deep pinky, mauvey color, and this burgundy here. Oh girl, this is gorgeous. So I can't wait to start using some of these palettes. And this is Sydney Grace Autumn Rain. So the next two palettes that I got, now Scott Barnes, I just recently purchased one of Scott Barnes palette, and I love it. It's the warmer tone, and it was like an everyday friendly palette. And I thought, okay, they had a sale the other day on the website, so I thought, you know what, why not just pick up another palette, being that it's on sale. I love the first one that I got. I can't remember the name of it, but you know, you guys know that that's been out for a while. So this one is very colorful, and it's color like no tomorrow. So I don't know if you know anything about this palette more than I love the colors, even though again, like I said, I don't usually go for these colors, but you can see the color story here. This color, I'm a little bit leery of it to try it. I don't know how that will look. I'm an island girl, so these probably could work great, these shade right here. And I don't know about this one particular, how this one would show up on my skin tone. But again, I will try it. I love his other palette, so you can't go wrong. And this was almost half the price if I'm not mistaken. So Scott Barnes, great palette. The next thing from Scott Barnes I got is the blush palette. Now, the blush palette, I didn't know this was going to be such a big palette. I see it all the time. I thought this was about half the size of the packaging, but I got it because, you know, these are my favorite color, and I picked it up, and when it came I was like, oh my god, this is a mighty big palette. This is what it looks like. I can't wait to dip into it to try to see. I don't even know how you open this thing. Oh, it has a little fold over on the side. So here are the colors. And oh my god, you have a blush and a highlighter. I think this is the only highlighter that you have in here, but everything else is a blush. This is also a little highlighter too, and the rest are blushes. But I think you have a color for every look that you're trying to accomplish. Love, love, love the colors. So I can't wait to use this and let you know how it turns out and how I like this palette. And this is Scott Barnes. Now, Natasha Denona. Natasha Denona, you guys have seen or hear me talk about Natasha Denona in my last video. I became such a big fan of her products. Her shadows are so creamy. It's worth the price. Yes, it's a pretty penny. No kidding. But they had a sale on this palette that I wanted it for so long, and once I saw that it was half the price, and this is also another blush palette, so once I saw it was half the price, I bit the bullet and I got it. So this is so pretty, but this is a lot of product. Yes, I've dipped my fingers into it just to try out the colors. Even though this seemed on the bright side, it goes on like really clear, just with a nice shimmer to it, so it can work for if you're my complexion. This one I don't know too much, but I'm gonna try. I think this one is the creamy blush. So I'm gonna try it and see how I like it, but I just couldn't, with the price and all, just couldn't pass up on it. I didn't want to pay full price, so it was good. I think I paid, it was like $40 or $44 and change, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's still on sale. So if you want to get one of these, go right ahead and get one, because Natasha Denona is not playing. Now the next palette I got from Natasha Denona is the Love palette. I think the Love palette came out around last Valentine, if I'm not mistaken, last February, but I didn't get it yet because the Bieber palette is the one that I always wanted, and I was getting the Bieber palette, so I said this had to take a back seat to my Bieber palette. And I tell you what, the Bieber palette, love it so much, and that's just one of my favorite. This palette, on the other hand, it's beautiful. The colors are right up my alley. It's all the colors that I love. The purples, the pinks, the little shimmery color up here. I can't wait to do a video using this to see. I'm not quite sure about this color here, what I would do if I want to do a look with this color. I've never used this color before, so just, if I'm looking to the side, I'm looking at the mirrors anyway, guys. But just, it's a beautiful story. Just this color, I'm not too sure about using this color. Now, the next Natasha Denona palette that I got was the newest palette that came out. And of course, like I said, it was my birthday, so I got a Sephora card. And I had to get this palette because I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if I want to spend, you know, it's $65. Yes, it's less than her larger palette, the Beaver palette. That's $129. But I couldn't, at first I thought I wasn't going to get this palette because, you know, it had some of the colors like the Beaver palette to me. But I kept looking at it, I kept seeing it in my feed, and then I said, you know what, I have to get it because I'm so in love with her palettes. It's buttery, creamy, they blend well, and then I just had to get it. When it came, I was just like, oh, this is so gorgeous. Yes, it's a little bit muted. This palette, you can take a chance on it. This is everyday friendly palette. This is a color that anyone can use if you're not into the bold colors, the deeper colors. This is something that you can use and it still will turn out beautiful, even though this is, you know, a little bit more muted than all the other bright, even the Love palette that I just showed. So this palette, I think that I'm going to love it just as much as the Beaver, and I couldn't wait for it to come in the mail. And sure enough, it came today, so I was happy to do my video and include this in my August haul, even though it's first week in September. Now, the next thing I got was Pat McGrath. You know Mother Pat, how I'm in love with Mother Pat. Her most recent palette that she came out with. This palette is so gorgeous, just the packaging alone. And you know, Mother Pat, you can never go wrong with her her packaging. It's gorgeous. This is right up my alley. You know, it came and I was not too in love with the colors, like I said, but I don't know. I'm gonna try it and see, but I know that with Mother Pat you cannot go wrong. The golds and this deep purple. This one I'm not quite sure of, but I'm quite sure it will turn out, any look you try to, it will turn out good, any look you try to come up with. But again, you know, it has a beautiful color story to it. So I can't wait to try it. I think my next video will be using this palette, and so I can't wait to see it. And this is my newest baby from Pat McGrath. Alright guys, the last thing I want to show you in today's video is, you know, Too Faced. Too Faced to me, I love their moisturizer. I have a few things by them that I really like, but their palettes always seem a little tricky to me, and it seemed like for a darker skin tone, they're not too friendly on them. I did purchase a palette last year and it was just not that great. I keep saying I'm going to give it away, but this one, to me, I was looking at it and I thought, this looks beautiful. Looks like an everyday friendly palette. I love the packaging, and this is the Too Faced Natural Eyes, and it do seem like it's brown girl friendly. So when I got it and it came, I thought, oh my God, this is a beautiful palette. So, you know, I can't wait to dip into it, see how it looks. But the packaging is so beautiful. Look at the, you know, it looks so girly and so cute. These are my kind of packaging. Very cute. The colors, when you open it up and look into it, it looks beautiful. I did try to swatch some of the colors. Like all these colors here are beautiful, so I do know that it will work. This one I'm not too sure about it, but I'm quite sure you could put it as brow bone, you know, to highlight your brow bone. And this one is a little bit on the muted side. I could use this like a transition shade or something like that. This has a nice little shimmer to it, but all these colors on this side definitely it could work. And again, so I can't wait to tell you my thoughts on this palette. Anyway, guys, so this is just a quick video to let you know all the favorite haul that I have in the month of August. Please let me know what you think, if you have any of these palettes, if you try them out. For the Pat McGrath, I've seen a lot of reviews on it, and as always, Mother Pat always get good reviews. Natasha Denona palette, the palette is a little bit muted, but again, her the creaminess of her palette and the blendability of them, you definitely know that you can't go wrong using these palettes. And you know, these palette, again, like I said, it's a lot, but if you wait till they go on sale, you can't go wrong. I'm a person, I put stuff in my basket, check it, take stuff out, put it in my basket and check it, and just as soon as they go up on sale, I am purchasing them. So anyway, guys, this is a quick video. Hope that you like the video. Comment down below. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you'll be notified. And just give your girls a thumbs up. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video soon. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.